Coquitlam. My name is Louise Cook and I work in the fitness department. And today I want to give you an option for a very gentle workout. It's going to have a little bit of an aerobic capacity to it, as well as some strength training. So let's get going, shall we? We're going to start by marching on the spot. Now let's connect with our breathing. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Nice. How's your posture? Are you standing tall? Does your chest feel open? Are you imagining you've got a book on the top of your head? So you're not like this, right? Standing nice and tall, open up that chest, make a point of lifting those feet right off the floor and pumping your arms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to change it up. We're going to have a little tap and a tap and a tap and a tap. And you know, you're welcome to put some music on at home while you join me in this little exercise routine for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to tap out to the side. So it's a little toe touch down. And we're going to add some arms, a little push and push and push, like you're closing a big heavy door with both hands. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to a march. March it out, pump it up with the arms. Chest again is open, breathing. Feels good, right? Now we're going to toe tap behind. So it looks like this. Tap behind, and reach with the same arm. Right foot goes back, right arm comes out. Just like that. Same arm, same leg. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to our march. Okay, we got to make this a little bit harder now. So if you're ready for a challenge move, you have the option of just marching it out on the spot, or we can lift our knees up. Here it comes. Up, up. And if you want, you can push down on each side. Now you notice I'm not doing it like this. Oh no, I'm standing tall still. Still imagining that book is on the top of my head. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a march. The next thing we're going to do is a hamstring curl. It's kind of like giving yourself a little bit of a kick in the behind. And here it is. Curl, curl. Great way to wake up the back of the legs. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a march. Now everybody knows what a jumping jack is, right? I'll demonstrate, right? You can do this, but if that's not really something you want to do, you can do a half a jumping jack, just like this, stepping out to the side, reaching up, opening up that rib cage as you reach, spread your fingers, make sure you spread your fingers, reach up and spread them, reach up and spread them for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and march it up. Now, do you feel like you're kind of warmed up now? Let's get our arms going. And around, just like you're swimming the front crawl. All the way up, all the way down. Spread your fingers, make a fist. Spread your fingers, make a fist. And we've got it. Here we are. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it here. We've got to go backstroke. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. Standing very tall. Always making sure you're breathing. Fill up your diaphragm with air. Oh, it feels so good. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, easy march. Now how about some nice easy kicks? let's put the attention back on our lower half. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little march. And now we're going to kick out to the side. Here it goes. Out and out and out. You're going to feel this part of your body become engaged as you bring your leg out laterally. Now let's add some arms for a little counterbalance. And here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, let's just swing it out a little bit. Easy rotation. Catch in your breath. Hopefully you feel a mind-body connection. You've got the blood flowing. And now I'm going to invite you to pick up a couple of cans of soup, or in my case, I've got tomato sauce soup. Maybe not. Here we go. Open the chest. Elbows are slightly bent. Feet are a comfortable distance apart. And some bicep curls. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Now we're going to take these up like soccer goalposts. Make sure you can see your hands out of the corner of your eyes as we lift them up and down. So this is a great exercise for building your shoulder muscles. We need strong shoulder muscles. Okay, let's go for 8 and down, 7 and down, 6 and down, 5 and down, 4 and down, 3 and down, 2 and down, last one and down. Now I'm going to put one of these on this table nearby, and I'm just going to take the other one, holding on to it. I'm going to bring it up like this in an extended overhead press. I'm going to just drop this can so it cruises the back of my head, and I'm going to turn so you can see exactly what's going on back there. Do you see it? There it is. I'm bringing it down and up and down and up. So let's go for 8 and up and 7 and up and 6 and up and 5 and up. Last 4 and up and 3 and up and 2 and up. Last one. Woo! That feels so great. So we've now worked on our biceps, our triceps, and our shoulder muscles, also known as our deltoid muscles. But what about our lower body? You can pick up that second can right now, hold them by your side, take your feet and put them a comfortable distance or about hip distance apart. And now we're going to do something called a squat. A squat is like sitting down on a chair behind you. So all we do is start to drop our behind back there somewhere and then stand up. And you know, you have the option of doing it with an actual chair. So I'm going to give you the side view so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm standing like this, my feet are hip distance apart, and I'm just holding these soup cans beside me. As I drop myself down, I touch, whoop, and then back up I come. Now, you know, something that makes it easier is to add your arms out in front with a little bit of counterbalance. And if you find this exercise already a little bit too difficult, you don't have to hold on to these cans. How about we do 4 more? Here's 4. And you don't have to go all the way down if your knees don't permit it. We'll go halfway if you want. 3, see, that's what it looks like. And 2, but I'm hinging at the hips, and my behind's going out behind me. Now I lost count. I think I have 1 more, right? Here we go. And last one. Fantastic. I'm going to keep using my chair, and this chair is going to help me with some abdominal exercises. So, some tummy exercises and some inner thigh exercises. So now I'm going to sit in my chair, and I've got a towel here that I've rolled up. I'm going to sit right down, so you go ahead and do the same. I'm going to take the towel and I'm just going to place it between my legs. I'm going to sit up nice and tall, so I'm not sitting back like this. I'm sitting up. There's room between my back and the back of the chair. Hands can be anywhere that's comfortable for you. I'm going to put mine beside me, and then I'm going to fix this posture. Sitting up nice and tall, holding onto the chair. I'm going to squeeze this towel, and now release. Don't drop the towel when you release it though. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze with your inner thigh muscles, and now release. Let's do it again. Squeeze with your inner thigh, but don't hold your breath. You got to breathe. Woo, and release. How about one more time? Squeeze, and now release. Now, I'm going to invite you to squeeze and lift your feet off the floor all at the same time. So I am going to put my hands down here just for a little bit of security. Oh, Penny wants to be on camera too. Hey, Penny. And you know what? If you've got a dog nearby and you want to hold your pet, you can too. So here we go. Squeeze and lift. Penny, can you say hi? Isn't she cute? Squeeze and lift. Okay, go play, pup. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Can you feel this in your lower abdominal area? Ooh, it's hard, isn't it? Squeeze, squeeze. Hold it this time. Hold it with me. For 4, 3, 2, last one. That's a killer, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, we're going to stand up. I'm just going to put the towel over here, and then I'm going to come behind my chair. But you know what I'm going to do so that you guys can all see me at home? I'm going to take my chair and I'm going to turn it to the side. And here's what I want you to do with me. I want you to stand really, really tall. Put your hands just on the back of the chair and keeping your hip bones square to the chair like this so you're not rotating one side or the other. Then I want you to bring your shoulders back and down, tuck your chin a little bit, and then we're just going to lift one and then the other. And do you notice that I'm leaning over a little bit? I really don't want you to stand up like this and do it because it puts too much pressure on your lower back. We always have to protect our backs. So lean over just a little bit, not putting all your weight on your hands, but just leaning so you're in a tipped position. Now this is a great exercise for your butt and for the back of the thigh muscle, that hamstring area. Super important that we keep this area strong. Let's go 4 more. Here's 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Nice. Now I'm going to use this chair again. I'm going to sit back down in this chair and we're going to do just a little bit more of an abdominal exercise. All right, so for this one, we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to take our hands and we're going to just tuck them behind our ears and we're going to open up our elbows nice and wide. And then I'm going to turn this direction and then back to center. And then I'm going to turn this direction and back to center. And now, wait for it, here it comes. I'm going to turn this direction once again, and I'm going to lift this leg off the floor a little bit, this foot off the floor, and then down. And I'm going to turn this direction, and I'm going to lift the opposite leg off the floor, and then down. All of a sudden, you feel those stomach muscles. And this way, and back, and this way, and back. One more time on each side. This way, and back, and this way, and back. Fantastic, great job. We're going to go into a little bit of a stretch routine now. So I'm going to get you to stay on your chair. A nice easy way to do this is to just drop one thigh down like this. Feel the stretch in your quadricep muscle. And with my other arm, I'm holding onto the back of the chair for some security. So I'm feeling this area right here lengthen and loosen up. Feels fantastic. Just giving it some time and breathing. Whew, that feels good. Now, I'm going to bring that leg back in. I'm going to turn to the other side. I'm going to make sure my hand is nice and secure on the back of my chair. And then I'm going to drop this leg down. Take a deep breath in. Sitting up nice and tall as I feel this quadricep and this hip flexor start to loosen up. Fantastic. Okay, back to center stage. I'm going to take one leg and I'm going to bring it out. My heel is down, my toe is up, and with my other hands, I'm just going to place them on this thigh. And then I'm going to keep looking up slightly because that's going to give me a bit of a deeper stretch. And then very slowly up. And then we're going to bring that leg in. I'm going to take my hands, place them on the opposite thigh this time. And then I'm going to bring this leg out and looking up slightly to give me a deeper stretch. So this stretch is really good for the hamstrings. That's the back of the thigh muscle. All right, slowly up. And now you know what I want to do? I want to sit up very tall. And I want to turn and look over my left shoulder. I'm going to turn and look over my left shoulder, feel the stretch in my neck, I feel the stretch in my core, and then slowly, slowly unwind myself, turn back to center stage again. And now we're going to do the same on the other side. So here we go. And I'm breathing the whole time. I'm not holding my breath. And very slowly, up we come. And now we need a little bit of an arm stretch. We're just going to dynamic stretch this way through the side body. Feel it through your arms and down. And now we're going to go to the other side, all the way up and then all the way down. And now we're going to bring one arm up and we're going to bring our hand behind. A little gentle pressure here for a little stretch in your tricep muscle. And then we're going to relax, and the other one comes up, bend at the elbow, your hand is now behind you, little gentle pressure on this side, very nice. And now we're going to have 3 big breaths. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. One more time, 2 more times. Inhale and then exhale. Last time. Here it is. Inhale. Hold your hands at the top. Put them together. Bring them down over your heart center. Nice working out with you today. We'll see you again soon. Take care of yourself.